I don't know if I can do it or not, but I'll certainly try to. Today I'm going to work on fire on this side, the pony, I think. Well, I don't know, it depends on the weather. But for right now, we get everyone's breakfast out, feed everybody what they need, and yeah, get everyone where they need to be. And I've got to get some more chicken feed in this bowl here to take back down to Mr. Friesel. So I'm letting the big chickens out today because tomorrow they can't be out. So today is their day out. I like to rotate them, swap them around. Friesel gets a day out, they get his day out. That way we kind of establish a bit of a routine with some kind of activities, free range activities at some point. Morning, Henry. Good morning there, little birdies. Hello there. Hello, angry birds. Little angry bird. So cute. Look at him. Hello, good morning. There's some babies over here. 3 of them there. There we are. Good zoomy. Rightio. I don't like the look of the clouds. We're supposed to rain. We were supposed to rain yesterday. We didn't. They never get it right anymore. It's hard to really know. But we'll see if we can do something. I've got to work on it. Oh, just cover myself in grass. I'm not very good at doing that. I know, Bubby girl, hang on. I will give you a little bit. Just a little bit. There! That didn't work. That didn't work out at all. This is crazy weather. Okay. I might focus on little girl today. She can have the limelight today. Little Miss Fire. There we go. Okay, I'm going to get up and do the stuff I'm going to do. Go crossing. Fire, what you do? actually, probably better if I pop out Roofy, maybe. I don't know, I can't see anything then. It's probably as good as we're going to get through there. It's going to be a bad weather today. I can feel it. They'll enjoy being out anyway. day. I need to run the... Whoa, I nearly walked straight into that. I've got to watch that. Cut that back off. Okay. Nearly ran into the... I nearly ran into this thing here. Nearly put my whole face in that. I've done that before. That hurts. I want to do it again. You right, Miss Fire? Let me get in with Miss Fire for a little minute. Just got to watch Henry doesn't lose his cool. He can be a little bit... Come, Fire. Right, come. Come on. Yeah, Bubba. So what I've got to try to do is get her to touch me again with her feet. It isn't easy to do. Good girl. Ah, no biting. No biting. Gentle. Good girl. Lovely. Good girl. That's lovely. That's what we want. Nice gentle touch. Gentle touch. Let me try. And see, straight away she does that pinning. This horse is a difficult one to work with. Hey? And she will kick you, she will bite you, she'll do all sorts of things to you. She's sniffing the air, she's on season, so she's sniffing the air. She's got a tail to the side. She's in breed mode, so you've just got to watch her. Not certain what she'll do. Still figuring her out. She's not been here that long. But again, she's another horse that nobody wants. And she has a bit of an attitude. You've got to watch that attitude in these ears. I tend to really pick them. I do. Yes, I do. I know how to pick them. She can spin on a dime and whack you one real quick. It can be pretty bad. Let's have a look. Yeah, yeah. Relax. Yeah. And relax. And relax. She's going to let me touch there, that's good, because usually on this side she hates if you touch this shoulder. So the fact she's let me do that is a good thing. Yeah, this side she says don't you dare touch that. There we go. Ah, come on, yeah. Fire, come on, come on. And you can see she's really unhappy with anybody touching her. And she will come back, she'll come back. Come back and talk here, but you can see, very flighty horse. She better watch out because Henry might spin around and whack her one. She's right at his bum. I'm going to get out of here before I get whacked. So only I just picked the ponies that were easy, but I never do. I always pick the most difficult ones around. And it's because I have a spot for the unwanted, discarded. I was discarded as a child, thrown into a children's home at the age of 6.5. No explanation, just chucked in there. It was pretty traumatic. There was a pony there, and that's how I got into right into ponies. I'd been on ponies since I was about 2 years old, horses since I was about 2. There was a pony there who I just developed a beautiful bond with. And that's who taught me everything I know. That pony taught me a lot of stuff. Hello, pup. Sweetie, you're a good boy. All right, so today I'm not sure that I want to... Look at those clouds. They're looking a little angry at the back. We could get some rain. I don't want to have a sudden storm come up and then I've got a problem. So what I'll do, try and get everybody in for their breakfast. Try and do the breakfast over here today. And I don't know that I'll be riding anybody today either. I might actually know. I might bring Zara out for the breakfast time. Leave Ellie in here. Who do I do? Elle, do you want to come out or do you want, what do you want? Stop fighting. Oh, what are they doing, Sudie? They're being naughty. Morning, Elle. Good morning, you pretty lazy bum. I saw your mum said hello today. Your mum said hi. She did. She did. Yeah. Don't bite me. Don't bite my girl. No, 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 no. Woo-hoo. Tell you what's wrong before you said I was cold. Don't break me down. Hey, 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 hey. What you doing? Huh? Don't you start? Don't you do, not, no, don't. Don't think about it. I'll be back with breakfast. If you be naughty, or we'll have some trouble. I'll be back. Don't look at her. Ellie, don't look at her. She's going to kick you. Just ignore it, Ellie. Ignore her. Oh, you three. Seriously? Tocky, stop it. He's been a shit. He's been a shit. Look at him. He says I'm going to cause a problem. All right, I'll be back with their food. Hey, darling. Oh my goodness. Dara. That's it, Tocky, huh? That's it. That's it. That's it. Back up. Yep. Disrespectful. Huh? Ellie, come around. Let's go on, Ellie. Okay. I will put Ellie in her own spot because she needs a lot more food than these guys. And I don't want to, if I can stop it. Can you go around again for me back? Back up, yeah. Thank you. Back around and, yeah. Come on. Good girl. He's like, yep. Oh, he nearly escaped. Get back in. You're not going anywhere, buddy. Heck no. You're not going anywhere. You do not need that green grass out there. It's the last thing you need. He gets out there, he's going to be... I've been trying to get him down on weight, and finally it's starting to get somewhere with it. So let's get her in to the... Come on. Let's go, love. Oh, wow. Ellie, come on. It's starting to sprinkle. I can feel little sprinkles. Yeah, there's little bits of sprinkling. Yeah, we'll probably get some rain. That's okay. I'll get her in that yard and... Come on, hop. Walk on, ETP. Yep. Walk on, Ellie. Fancy, come on. Good girl. Thank you. That's lovely. No silliness today. Thank you. Good job. Okay. I need to move this stuff out, or she's going to try and break it all. That's what she does. Break things. Good morning. Yeah, I'm not really sure how to go about this stuff, but I've got to get past this nervousness. Really bad today, really bad anxiety today. Could be because of the weather. They all seem pretty cruisy, which is good. They all seem pretty cruisy. Here's Miss Ellie. There we go. Ellie! Actually, we might go and look at the other guys for a bit, and then I'll get Miss Ellie's. I'll clean up out here first, and then we'll come back to Miss Ellie later. We'll go and watch Toki and Zara. They do not need much food at all at the moment. They are putting on the weight like nothing. There's very little grass here, but they are making a huge... Hi, Didden, how you doing? Yeah, they're lovely horses, these guys. There we go, that's Zara and Toki. And I'm going to run that as well. going to get under the tin so that we don't have a problem. It's going to rain now, Zaralee. It's starting to rain quite heavily. I'm going to run over and do some stuff. So I'll be back shortly. I'll leave that there. Let that run there. Just come down here. Fill that up. Okay. Stop raining again. Now that boy is being crazy over there. I'm going to have to go and deal with that in just a minute. Toki! This is the thing. When they do this, what you want to do is not make too much of a deal about it, but He's trying to. He's gonna lose that. He's gonna stick on out of there. It's stuck. Back you go. I'll go down there. Don't do this. If you want to go down there, that's not going to get you in there. You can stuck in here all day. I don't care. You're naughty doing that. Lily. Darling. Okay, got to... I know, I avoided a flood there. Okay, now, I'm just going to pop this here for a minute. I've got to go over the other side, deal with something over there that's going on. Whoops. There we go. Hopefully it won't start raining again. There's Miss Ellie having her brekkie. All right, I'll be back. Stop. Oh well. Ellie's gone over to have a drink. There she is. Oh. It started to rain on a little bit on the other side as well, so a few drops here and there. Nothing major though. I don't think it's going to give us heavy rain today. I hope everyone's having a lovely day wherever you are in the world. I hope you're enjoying the ponies and horses. And I hope that somehow they relax you, make you feel a little more, a little less stressed. Papa! My dog is going at my chickens, so I'm going to have to call her back. Here she comes. Papa, come. Come here. Pup. Pup. Papa. Papa. Come here. Don't pretend you can't hear me. Come here. Come here. Heel. Sit. Good girl. Stay. Huh? Papa? Stop. Ellie, you've moved again. Oh, here she is over here. I'll keep on losing her. G'day Victor, how you doing? She'll be done with her breakfast fairly soon. Depending on the weather, I may actually still get on her today. I just don't know. I'll do something with her anyway, even if it's just pole work or something like that. Get her to trot some poles. Keep her in shape. So the other guys have gone down the back end, so they're over the back having a bit of a scrounge over there. And the other horses. The spring is like, you've got to be careful of the content of food they're having, because if you have horses that are easy to pile the weight on very quickly, they can be problematic. Someone like Ellie, who's a heavy set horse, and she has a gypsy cob in her, And those horses can eat a lot, and they do eat a lot. They eat a lot more than your average horse. So Ellie needs a lot more food. Her and Henry on the other side, but she eats more than Henry. And she's still growing and filling out, so. Her raccoon tail is very cute. Might start to get windy again. Soon we should get some leaves on these trees, hopefully. By the end of September, I'm thinking they should have something going on. We should have some shade by October. You forget when it's winter how beautiful it is in summer out here, when all the trees get their leaves back. It's really beautiful. There she goes. What are you doing now? You're going to spin around again. She's a spinner. She likes spinning around. Here comes the chickens in their flock. Daddy, tuk, 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 hippie. Hip, hippie. Yeah, tuk, 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 hippie. Charlie. Tuk, 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 tuk. I'm so happy that Greentail got to go and have his own little harem of hens. Papa, leave them alone. Papa's going to try and round them all up. Papa! Papa, heel! Here! There she is. Papa! Sit. You be good. Leave the chips alone, doll. Good girl. Hypnotise! Come on! Hippie hoot! Hippie! Here! Tuk, 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 tuk. Oh, I said hello too. Hello, boy. Hypnotise is the red rooster at the back of the horse there. He's one of the first ones I bred out of Friesel and the Isa Brown hens, and he's the most placid rooster, most gorgeous nature. He's a lovely boy. Usually with roosters, if they've got hens around and you try and mess with them, they'll get a bit funny with you. But not that boy. He's really very loving. You can pick him up and play with him, and he's really he loves to be around people and other animals. He's a very friendly boy. I'm going to see if I can pick him up and bring him over and show. Hippie, watch out, boys! Run! Hey, Hippie, come here, bub. Hip. She says, get out of my way. Come on, Hippie. Oh, hypnotise. Here comes Charlie. I'll get him. Hippie. Hi, buddy. Leave him alone. This is Hypnotise. And he is, how old are you, Hip? About 5, 4? Maybe 4 now. I don't know how old he is, maybe 3 or 4. And he is like the gentlest rooster. He says, let me go, Mum. There you go. Here you go. Yeah, he's a good boy. Hi, Took. They breed very quiet roosters, and people love them, and they love them. And everyone who's gotten one of my chickens says they're the most placid chickens they've ever had, placid roosters they've ever had, and the hens are good too. I usually sell an entire batch off at once, and someone buys all the chicks. But the last lot, I wanted to keep a few because we were having trouble with boxes and stuff around here, and all my hens passed away. They got old and passed away. And they all had a really good life, really nice full life. They just died naturally, which is sad, but you know, chooks don't get this. Papa, come here now. Help. That's it. Stay with Mum. I know you're excited about the chooks because you didn't see them yesterday, but you've got to settle down. You do. Where's Duty? Want to go find Sudie? Go. Off she goes. 100 miles an hour. So it's 7:30 in the morning now. I was up pretty early today. Soon it will be daylight savings and it will be about 8:30 at this time. It's coming into spring and summer. You guys are going into winter over there in the northern hemisphere. I hope it doesn't get too frosty. We're meant to have a cold snap again next week. So that'll be interesting to see what the temperatures do. These guys are still retaining a little bit of their winter coat, so that's good. I won't have to worry about rugging them or anything like that. Actually, I've only rugged them twice this year, and they were two days where we were down around -6. Papa! Follow this pup again. Papa! Heel up! Papa! Papa! Come on! She's a good dog. She just gets... Come, Papa! Just gets a little rowdy with those chooks, and sometimes you've got to pull her in line. Good girl. Good job. Yes, a good girl. How's your nose healing? Is it good? After your silly things that you did to yourself? Where's Sudie? I've lost my boy. Where is he? Where's Sudie? My other dog's missing. He's somewhere around here. Really is lovely weather to do riding today, so it's as long as the storm doesn't come back around, it should be right. There's her nice raccoon tail again. This is Ellie. How are you doing? Insane misery. Oh, yeah. The world can appear that way, that's for sure. Is that an anime's name? Is it an anime called that? I have no idea. Or maybe a band called Insane Misery. Sometimes I feel like I'm in insane misery. And then I remember the world could be worse. So this is Ellie. She's turning 5 in October. And she is a gypsy cob crossed with an Appaloosa. And she has a roan chocolate varnish reverse spotted coat. And she is young and sometimes a little of a challenge to work with, but she's a great horse. When you get her going and she listens, she's a good horse. I've just got to get my confidence back. I had a very serious injury on the 7th of October last year. I came off her and it was quite serious. And we were actually doing very well. We were doing we were practicing barrels and things. We were getting into getting out and about, and then boom. Ah, you draw. Oh, cool. Do you use a I've got a drawing tablet thing. It's a I don't know what it's called, Intuos or something. It's really good. It's a big one. I haven't drawn on it for ages. I've got to be in the mood to do it. Same with painting. I haven't done a painting for a very long time. Oh. I just remembered something. That movie, Stephen King, Misery, that was a great movie. Did you guys see that movie? It was cool. Yeah, it's hard, isn't it? Yeah. Well, I'm like about to turn 50, so my bones don't recover as quickly as other people's. My body doesn't recover, and I don't have the balance. I have a lot of problems with my balance. I had a stroke about 2.5, 3 years ago, and now my balance is really bad. So that also doesn't help, and I've got no cartilage left in my knees either. I broke my back 9 years ago. On a pony I'd broken in. I was trying to show my daughter that how good he was doing, but I jumped on him just with a halter in the paddock, and I got thrown really badly. A big bird come out behind a tree and threw me. He threw me way up, and they saw everything. I don't remember any of it. I got knocked out. I broke my back, L4 and L5. Lucky down below where the spinal cord is, so there was no spinal cord injury, but it did a lot of damage, and I still get a very sore back here and there depending on what I'm doing. And it also caused 4 slip discs in my neck. So I got a lot going on physically, so getting on a horse is a bit of a dangerous thing for me. It's not like people say, oh, just get on. Well, yeah, when you've got these types of things going on in your body, I've been told don't ride. By the doctors, do not ride anymore, because if you come off again, you're probably going to be wheelchair bound, if not dead. But I think if you take things carefully and you slow things down and you work slowly and don't be stupid, you can prevent a lot of problems. It's all really about the mental work with the horse more than anything. Getting into the horse's head and getting the horse to understand, and then in fearful situations, getting the horse to understand you're the leader and listen to your reactions. But it's hard to overpower their flight or fight. It can be difficult. Papa! Come here! My dog's got my chickens all rounded up in the chicken pen, in the dog pen. Come on, you chook, 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 chooks. Did they get in your house? Were they being silly? Silly chickens. Oh my goodness. Don't you chase them. I'm glad you got your confidence back though. Oh, Maggie. That's a nice name. What type of horse is Maggie? A lot of the Appaloosa people, they look at her and they do a double take, like, she's an Appy, is she? Yeah. What's she got in her? She crossed with a gypsy cob. Mum was a full bred gypsy cob. Dad was an Appy. And her mum was just under 14 hands. And we thought, when we got her, she was 14 hands. And we thought maybe she'll go 14-1. She's now at 15, and just a smidge over 15 hands. So she's taken after her Appy dad. Yeah, make sure you get a nice quiet one. Don't do what I've done. I've got horses that buck and do things, and, well, they don't always do it, but the mares can be very marish when they want to be. Most of the time they're very well behaved because I work with them before. I don't just get on and go. I do a lot of work before and a lot of prep. And I like to know that they're in the same frame of mind that I'm in and they're wanting to work before I'll get on. I won't get on if I don't think they want to do it. If I think they're going to carry on, I just won't get on. It is really just, you've got to, it's timing, isn't it? Like timing, and you know, a lot of people do things differently. Some people just jump on and, you know, ride everything out and do it that way. Other people can once they've had a serious injury. But you do got to be careful. But the good thing about riding is it's very good for your body. It strengthens everything. Your core and your core and your back and your stomach muscles, everything like that gets strengthened. Your bladder muscles and everything. So when you get older, like me, I had 5 children and I had really a difficult time with my bladder after having so many kids. I had twins, the last lot of kids, so they weren't very big they weren't, I wasn't, you know, huge when I was pregnant, but it did affect my bladder and stuff. So when I started riding again, I found that all of the pelvic floor muscles were working way better, and I didn't have to worry about pelvic floor issues, which was really good. Riding is so good, and it's good for your back as well. My back healed up nicely, but it helps strengthen it. I noticed when I had 4 weeks off when I come off her. I didn't break anything, but I was really severely bruised and battered internally, and externally I looked like I'd been in a car accident. They said my injuries were likened to somebody in a car accident smashing head first into another car at 60 kilometres an hour, which doesn't seem that much, but it's quite a forceful impact. But I was lucky I didn't break anything. I don't know how I didn't break anything, but I had a lot of skin come off. I was cut, had cuts on my face, cuts on my hand. It ruined my left hand. It makes it hard to play guitar now. It took a while to be able to actually play anything at all after I had the accident, but I was never good at guitar anyway, and piano, but it took quite a few weeks to get back to where I could actually do anything with that hand, and took a while for the fingers to sort of be able to work properly and bend properly. I get a bit sore now in the cold. But yeah, don't give up. I've got arthritis. I've got osteoarthritis. Got it in my back, in my neck, and it's quite painful. But that happens when you get older. I don't do too bad considering my age. Most women my age wouldn't be able to keep up with me, but with the physical things. But it's just really, I'm limited with the balance and things now. I'll get there. So just keep on working at it. Oh, it got worse. Oh yeah, that's not good. Did you break it on a horse when you were riding, or some other way? Papa? Where this dog is? Papa? Papa, come here. Come up. Heel up. Good girl. Can't seem to get this tripod to stand where it's supposed to stand. It's a bit broken. It's not really working. There we go. Just bodgy things up and make it work. That's what you've got to do. Oh, it feels really, suddenly it's gotten cold. That feels like snow snow iciness coming through in this wind. Just out of nowhere. It might be going to snow again. It snowed the other week. Ah, you tried to catch a basketball. Whoa. I'm always injuring myself. I'm a bit of a clumsy klutz. I drilled through my own finger. Can you believe it? God, that was the most painful thing that's ever happened to me. I've given birth to 5 children and it did not hurt the way that drilling through my finger did. Here comes the rain. Whoop! There you get poured on. Get out. Get under the tent. Yeah. Hold it. Might pass over in a second. It doesn't look like it's meant to rain right now, but it's started to rain again, so actually I need to fix that while I'm here. I need to fix that thing here up as well. Well, I'll tell you what, lucky I got under here. I used to ride in the rain years ago. I used to ride that little buckskin mare I've got, wherever she is. Sally! Zara! Here she comes. this bucky that's coming down. Come on, love, you up it! I used to ride this girl out in like thunder and lightning back in the day. We used to go up in the mountains when it was storming, and she's my go-to. She's my trusty trail pony. You can go anywhere with. She's great with everything. She's great with everything when you go out. Kangaroos, dogs. The only thing she doesn't like is double-decker buses. She saw a double-decker bus once and completely flipped out. And she didn't like the truck that had... Zara! Where you going? Lily! Lily! Go on then. Go on. Go on. You're good. You're good. Go on. She says, I want to go back down there, thanks. Yeah, she's gorgeous, but she's got an attitude. That's why nobody wanted her. She was a nightmare when I got her. Zara! Hey, Bob. You going to come say hi? I'll go and see her. Lily! Yep! Sally! And this little mini here is Tocky. Come, Lee. Good girl. The rain stopped again. And you can see the attitude as soon as anyone goes near her, she pins the ears. Lily. She's 16 years old. She's an Arab cross with a Welsh pony. She has a bit of a dish head on the top, on the front, so you can see you can kind of see the Arab in her face. But she's always got a lot of Welsh in her. She's gorgeous. But she was a nightmare when I got her. She was a spoilt nightmare. And I think a lot of people... She got passed through another lady before I got her. The lady bought her as a therapy horse off of the trail riding place. I suspect she was a bolter in the trail riding place when that's probably why they got rid of her. She has that Arab bolting streak sometimes here and there. I've never come off this horse. It's the only horse I haven't come off of. Every other horse I've come off at some point or another. But she whenever she's done a bolt, I've never come off. I don't know why. I seem to ride her out well, so we're just getting her back into work. She had a couple of years off because I was focusing on Ellie. Oh, they teach you a lot, don't they? They're the best horses to have. They do. You can't learn anything. It's what I say to people who can't. I used to teach people all the time, young people and kids and whatnot. And did have like a, a schoolmaster style horse. She was fantastic. She was another Welsh called Molly. She was a grey Welsh cross, I think Australian riding pony, but she was really good. But the kids used to get on her, then get on Zara, and Zara's very different. Zara was always got her own mind. She's her own mind. If you don't work with her, and you try to boss her about, well, it won't work with her. Whereas Molly was very easy to you just point and go. Zara, you've got to get in the frame of mind with her, and then once you're in the frame of mind with her, you just think what you want and she'll do it. You think left or right and she'll just go. So she's in tune with you when she, hey, Lily, where you going? You going back down? Or are you going over to the fig tree? No, she's going to head back down. What's over there, Lily? Sally. I never bred with her. I don't like breeding horses unless you've got a really good purpose for it. But so she's never had a foal. But she's just been a great horse. Hi, Carrie. How you doing? Oh, Madison. Hey, that's right. You told me that last time and I forgot. I want to actually start trail riding her out. So it's your birthday is on Saturday. Wow. Well, happy birthday for Saturday. What date is Saturday? I'm in September too. I don't know what day. I'm on the 25th. So hang on, Saturday. Today is the 9th. Yours is the 13th. Oh, okay. I'm going to be half a century. I can't believe it. It's so weird. When you get to this age, you go, how did this happen? How am I here? You don't realise it, but when you get old, it's like you don't realise the time doesn't seem to have gone anywhere. It seems as if you haven't moved, but suddenly you're old. Your mind stays young, but your body just goes old. But thankfully, thanks to these horses of mine, they keep me quite young, actually, physically. They keep me moving. Without them, I would probably not do so well. They're going good. Zara's going well. I did a little bit of jumping with her yesterday for a minute, but I didn't get on her yesterday. The day before, I jumped a couple of jumps, and she was just having an attitude, so I freaked out and stopped. But I haven't been jumping. I haven't done any kind of jumping for a long, long time. So that's showing me my confidence is slowly coming back, because 6 months ago you wouldn't even get me on her 6 months ago any more than just a little trot or a walk. Now I'm doing jumping, cantering and everything again. So I'm hoping I'll take her out on the trail ride soon. I'm just waiting for my mate to see if she wants to take her younger horse out. She's a Palomino. She's a large 16, I think she's 16 hands or 15 hands or something. 15 something. But she's been out with her before and they rode together nicely. But Zara being a little bit spooky because she hasn't been going out regularly lately, I've got to get her back out and about. And I want to just walk her around town and stuff, because everything's changed in town. They've got a new bridge. The railroad's different. Everything's different now. So we usually go crossing over a railway station and stuff. So I just want to get her to a point where she's back getting familiar with where we go. and getting used to being around sheep and things again. She hates sheep, merino sheep. You're going to go trail riding for your birthday? Oh, awesome. You're working on a mini pony. Yeah. Yeah. I've got another pony, 11-hander over the other side. She's about 12. She's just nervous. I don't know why she's nervous. It could actually be a brain thing with her. I've done an awful lot of work with her with desensitization and just getting her to trust me. I got her to finally let me pick her legs up. Then I had somebody come out to do her feet, and it just all went to pack. She now won't let me pick her feet up or anything. She just bites. So I should have just done it myself. It's just hard to do. It's hard to hold her and get everything done when she's like that. It's not, and you tie her up and she just kicks you. You got to sort of do it while she's spinning around you. It's pretty difficult. But she doesn't like. I might actually see if I can buy my farrier, this new farrier I've got. He's got this tool that he uses. It cradles the horse's hooves. Just helps with the minis and stuff as well. You can put it under their feet, and it holds them instead of you having to put them in through your legs. So it saves you from getting killed. And if I can get one of those, I might buy one and see if I can train her to do that myself. That way I can at least get her ready for the farrier. But I don't think she trusts men. I think she has an issue with men. So there was a little girl who was working with her who did a fantastic job. The little girl was only like 12 years old. She was actually riding this pony around, and she was scared though. I'm pretty sure the pony bolts quite a lot, but I was going to try and change her and put her into cart, but she's too nervy. You wouldn't put her out on the road. You're setting her up for failure. You'd probably have an accident. She'll probably run into a car. So I won't train her to cart. Him I will. He'll go in a cart. Okay, bye Madison. Hope I see you before your birthday. If not, have a great one. Yeah, so I'm going to try and get him in the cart, but I do need to sort of, I'm waiting to see if I can, I'm going to put another ad out, see if somebody wants to come around. There's got to be somebody. I mean, it's crazy. Well, I am in the middle of, oh, look, I am in the middle of nowhere, but what you doing, buddy? He's actually inverted. He's inverted right in. What the heck? What's going on there? Oh. You look like you're sitting like the puppy dog. There we go. Good boy. She's like, what am I doing? All right, I'm going to head off for a bit and go and have some breakfast so I can have a bit of energy when I come out and work with Ellie, and have a couple of some breakfast, and I'm going to come back in about an hour, or half an hour or an hour. So if you're interested in watching what I'm going to do with Ellie today, I don't even know what I'm going to do, but if you're interested, I'm going to let her have about half an hour before I ride, because she's just had brekkie, and we'll see how we go. Oh, you're going to do car? Yeah. Oh, yeah, you've got to. That's exactly right. That's how I work too. It's all about the trust. Oh, awesome. Okay, well, you guys, I'll see you later on if you want to pop on and see what I do. I'm telling you now, my name Nervous Rider is not there for no reason. I literally get on her and I shake. And I feel ill when I'm on, but I still keep trying every day. She also is having a bit of an attitude lately because she's being young and stupid, as they do. So we'll see how she goes with her attitude this morning. She looks nice and calm and cruisy right now, but that might all change when it's time to do some work. But we'll see. So I'll catch you a bit later. Thanks for watching, and thank you to anyone who has subscribed, and thanks to the people who hit the like button. Appreciate it. Bye for now.